and make them, you know, like the other ones. So it looks like we are officially live. So I just need to wait a few minutes for people to come and for people to see it and for it to load up here. So if anyone's watching this afterwards, you might want to skip to about 5 minutes later. That is about when I will be starting talking about everything and starting the official vlog. With the live vlogs like this, I give it a few minutes for people to join and make sure it's all loaded up for them. So, yep, feel free to do that. That's all I have to say about that. And yeah, the reason it started, not late, but the reason I started the stream a little bit after was because I actually had to update XSplit. XSplit decided this was a great time to be updated, as well as the Elgato software, which actually shocked me. I didn't know that had an update right now. So, yeah, that was fun. I clicked yes. What up, Dino? I know Gaming Vic said he was first. I believe he's still here. Let's see if he's still here. I'm live, so. Are you here, bruh? And I don't know if John's still here either. All right, John. I'll say it. I'll definitely say it. I'm definitely gonna say it, John. It's definitely gonna happen. Here it comes. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I wanted to give you all the anticipation. Go to bed, John. Okay, I said it. There you go. And Gio, welcome. Thank you for coming. Oh, Raphael, welcome. What up, bro? Thank you for coming. Just everyone who's watching this live. Oh, Jen. Oh, no. Jen, why is it always the serious ones that you come to? Literally, for some reason, I never live stream when you're free, like the good videos. Oh, God. On your break. Well, that's wonderful. Hopefully your break is short. What up, Snowy? Thank you for coming. Like I said, I need to give everyone, exactly, John. Yeah, I need to give everyone a few minutes, so once this, live marker I'm looking at hits 5 minutes, I will start, like, talking about the actual things I want to talk about. I don't want anyone, you know, people can still join in, but I always give people the 5 minutes to join in these type of situations. Raphael, it's obviously 19. Just heads up warning for everyone who is here live, who is waiting, as we're, you know, just chilling here. This is going to be more of a serious thing, and it's going to be very difficult, and it's not going to be an announcement or a reveal of something that's going to happen. It's just going to be me getting out all my feelings and my thoughts, like this always happens. I'm not even really asking for any kind of advice in this particular video. It's just more to let you guys sort of know what's going on. I do let people know on Discord, but I realize that not everyone sees the stuff on Discord. And as much as I like a lot of people on Discord, not everybody's going to see those. So I need to also put stuff on YouTube. So the people that don't really check Discord, or maybe don't check it as much, will get this type of video, you know, given to them. They'll know this information. I want everyone on the channel to be aware of all this, because I really don't know what the end result's going to be. And it's not looking like it's going to be something good. I don't really know how it's going to be something good, but, just so you guys know that. We have about a minute or so, and then I will start. So. How's everyone in the chat, by the way, though, before I get into this? Because I'd rather ask you guys how you are now before I start to talk, because that might change. So. Wait, how did you see that, John? How did you see? Oh, wait, your game was a Steam game. Okay, never mind. Okay, yes, I did, John. I did record that. I recorded a bunch of videos. Just didn't get to edit them this week, which was a bad thing. So, Gio, I will not answer the question of how I am yet. Just give me a few more seconds, and then I'll get into it, and you'll get that answer. Oh, you're sort of bad. Oh, snowy. Oh, God, I'm going to make it worse. Oh, God, snowy. Dino's just lurking. That's okay. All right, we're about at the 5-minute mark. Oh, Puppet Master. What up? You've missed me. Well, I'm going to explain all about it right now. Well, Jen, that is wonderful. I'm glad that you are that good. Considering you're on your break, I guess that's good. But good. I'm glad that you're fantastic. You might not be in a second. So, let's get right into this because these type of live vlogs, they are done live for a reason of people who can't make it to it. So I get a little bit of live feedback and stuff. But like I said, I'm not really going to be asking for your advice. I just want to let everyone know. And one of the main reasons I did this live, so I don't have to record it, put it on the computer, edit it. You know, it's a longer process than just clicking live and just doing it right now. It's a little bit quicker to do it, so that's a bigger reason. But, I mean, I will allow you guys to say some things and interact with them. But in general, it's going to be, you know, whatever needs to be said and done for people to also watch afterwards because it's not just for the live people. So, for the past 2 days, I have not had videos on the channel. Both Monday and Tuesday, there was no videos on this channel. And people on Discord know why. So for the people who didn't check the Discord, I'll explain to you right now. I have talked recently about my really bad headaches that I get, and both Monday and Tuesday after work, they hit me pretty hard. I had videos recorded from the weekend, but I wasn't able to edit them due to time. By the time they were all recorded and on the computer and ready, I had edited one of them, but I wasn't able to edit anymore. So, so then it was, you know, getting late, and I wasn't able to do that. So, it was just terrible. Basically, Sunday night they destroyed me, and then Monday night they destroyed me, and Tuesday night they destroyed me as well. So, they're getting really bad, and the problem is, during the day, I find that the headaches, they're still there and sometimes bad, but like, somewhat I can sometimes manage through them or fight through them a little bit. But see, working an 8-hour day and then coming home, it's very, very tough to fight through them. It's really not, it's becoming extremely difficult. And the problem is, the main way I can even look into fixing these headaches is something I can't afford. The type of doctors that specialize in the headaches, my health insurance will not cover in any way, shape, or form. They will not take it, so I wouldn't be able to afford it because it would cost a fortune. So that's not really an option right now. The other types of things that I'm trying aren't really helping it yet. I don't know if they're going to make a difference in the future, but so far, some of the vitamins and stuff I'm doing just aren't helping. All those natural things just aren't making any difference, and they're not making it better. So, it's become an issue because, and it's become very sad because I was close. You know, those videos are recorded. Those videos could be good, but editing them is a much more time-consuming and much more, it involves a little more concentration and brain thought, and with the headaches, it's tough to do. And even now, my headaches are really bad, so I'm trying to actually get through this video, or this live stream as it is. But, the whole issue here is that I'm realizing more and more that this problem that's happening right now isn't really so temporary. I'm not saying it's permanent like it'll be forever, but it is a lot more permanent and long-term than I really wanted. So that's what's causing the issue, and that's what's causing me to be very upset. I've pretty much been either sort of about to cry or feeling the crying, you know, type of in my head, you know, very sad. I almost cried at work a few times the past few days, just thinking about some of this stuff. You know, as I go through work, mostly it's pretty busy and I'm distracted, but there's some times where, you know, your brain wanders for a minute, or you're doing something, or you're on break or lunch, you know, you think about it, and it was just disappointing. And it's not about like I understand people will, you know, get it if I were to take a break or if I were like to miss a video or two. You know, it is good to try to stick with it and keep you guys those reliable videos because I like it when you guys get that entertainment. But it's the problem is it's not a simple solution where you got, you know, some of you may say like, you know, take a break or things like that or lower the videos, and it's like those type of solutions aren't good because the problem is on the days that I didn't have those videos for you guys, besides my headaches wrecking me, it was also a mixture of me being really sad because, like I said, I enjoy putting the videos up. So totally getting rid of that or lowering that a lot will basically take away the enjoyment I have in my life. Um, to put it simply, the only way everything will be really, really amazing right now, as far as I can tell, is if a miracle happened. Me being able to do YouTube full time, or having the headaches be a lot less or gone, or you know, having better things going on in my life is really what I need. But at this point, it seems like that's more of a miracle or a dream than a reality. So I need to face reality and I need to figure out what I want to do. And I have been thinking about it. And like I said, I'm not going to make a decision on this video, but a lot of me is thinking, while not doing the videos on the live on YouTube is tough, it may be something that I have to do because I'm forced to do the 8-hour job because it does pay enough for the bills. However, by doing that, I'm taking up all the time I have in a day to where I don't have, where I could sort of stand the headaches, and then I'm getting home where I only have the headaches and I can't do anything. In Puppet Master, I will answer a question now. Just doing live streams unfortunately won't work because I won't, for many reasons. Number one, I won't be able to do the live streams the way that I normally do my entertainment with the headaches and stuff. So that's going to be hard to do too. Yes, it does relieve the editing part, but it still would be very difficult. And I don't have much time to when to get home. Number two is that I tend to have some pretty bad luck, let's be honest, with live streams. I love live streams to death. I will always do live streams, but doing them only on this channel is a very difficult thing because I tend to have very bad luck with it, where stuff gets messed up to the point where it's not funny, it's just annoying and crazy, and it never gets fixed. And then you guys are getting just no content pretty much. You're just getting like a frozen screen or something, you know, lagging or buffering or something like that. You know, it's garbage, and that's not the kind of thing that I like to watch myself. I actually will admit I have clicked off live streams because of problems. Not because I blame the YouTuber. I understood that it wasn't their fault, but I just don't enjoy watching that, and it's something that I don't really like. Now, also, I will say, I have also stayed through live streams. Some of my favorite YouTubers, when I watch some of their live streams, I have stayed through them through issues, even when they had to totally take it down and go to another location. But in general, I don't really like that. So, really, Geo? Seriously? Geo? Oh, man. You said you got a little lag when I said bad luck. Yeah, well, that's pretty much how it goes. So that's the problem with live streaming with me personally. It just is very, very difficult, and I'm not as experienced with it and as lucky with it, I guess. Now, the other thing is, oh, it actually does look like there is lag going on here. What the heck? Wait, is there actually lag going on? See, it doesn't say it. That would be really weird. Let me just see what this says. Yep, there was one. I don't even understand. Like, this is just me with a green screen and a border. How is there messed up stuff for this? So yeah, there's drop frames for a little bit there. So sorry. I hope that I don't even know how that's going to show up in the thing. So this is a perfect example. There's nothing even going on. So yeah. Oh, so hopefully this isn't too bad. Hey, Sarah. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome to the stream. This is not really the best stream to join, but you obviously can join it. It's just, it's not going to be as happy. So, yeah, it's just what happens to me no matter what I do. So, I just really hate it. Oh, good, Jen. I'm glad yours is fine. I think it was only 1 or 2, so we might be fine. So live streaming isn't really the answer for me, at least, because it's just too difficult, and um, I really like to be ahead. So having those edited videos, like if they were ahead for the week, is a good feeling. I love it. Any stream is a great stream. Oh, thank you, Sarah. That is really is nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, but so that's unfortunately not really a good solution, and I personally like to have some of the edited stuff. Like I said, I would love to be ahead because um, then if I leave or go on vacation or something like that, you guys would still have videos. So I really want to get into a habit of that, or not a habit. This shows my headaches. Really wanted to get into like the groove of that, where I'm actually doing those videos ahead. There is one thing that is a small ray of sunshine. Pretty soon, there is someone that I'm talking to that is going to be helping me edit some of my videos, possibly. And yes, Jen, that is the word, the routine. Thank you. Headaches don't work. See, if Jen would be on more of my videos and help me with stuff, maybe I'd actually get stuff done and be good, because she's so smart and awesome and amazing, but she just doesn't want to come to the Gummy channel. Hashtag Jen in the chat. But anyways, oh, and thank you, Puppet Master, for calling me that. Hero is a big word for someone who has a I don't want to bash the size, but has small YouTube channel and fights for everything and just fails all the time. So I don't know if hero is really the best word for me, but I understand what you mean, and I appreciate the entertainment and stuff. Jen, trust me, I want to hang out. I've just been absolutely destroyed, as you can tell. So I've just pretty much, like yesterday, for example, so you guys really get it, I laid in bed. I mean, I ate, but I laid in bed. So, and then eventually I was like, okay, now I'm actually going to sleep. But I was laying in bed the whole time. Like, that's how bad the headaches hit me. I really didn't do anything. Very minimal stuff. So it was not good. I can be a hero. I don't know, Dino. That's a little bit of pressure. That's a little bit more pressure than I wanted. But like it's hard from a lot of aspects, because none of my life right now is the way I want it to be. And the only positive part about the job is that I can actually pay my bills comfortably. Not even with a lot of extra money or anything, but just okay. That's the only good thing. Like, everything else is just horrible. There is one thing that I'm choosing not to talk about. I may talk about when it's over, but it's extremely tough, and I've been told it's going to be over soon, but still dealing with that. The headaches are destroying me. I really want this channel is growing. You see 274 subscribers out of 300, 300 being our sub goal. We're getting darn close, we're getting close, but it's as far as the realistic part of it being like a job and me doing it full time and me actually making a difference in people's lives on a bigger scale and doing things that I feel I was, made to do and that I'm talented to do and that I should be doing. That is so far away that I can't even see it. So it's just really, really hard, and I'm sad when I don't make the videos, but I can't make the videos. But there's not a good solution, because like I said, the live stream is very, very difficult. Doesn't want to run good. The edited videos I don't like editing. So if that person comes and they're able to help me edit the videos, maybe we'll have a solution, because I can fight through recording them for an hour or two on like weekends and stuff. And I can record them in batches where I record like 2 or 3 parts in a row. And for some reason, because I'm in the mode, I'm able to do that. But, and then what I would do is, like I said, I would put it in a folder, which would sync up to, so he can get the, files in his computer, and then he can edit them, and then he would have me preview it when it's done, and then he would render it. So it would take all the editing and stuff like that off my plate. I still have to review it, but I would want to do that anyways. So, like, that kind of thing might help. It might be good, and he's an awesome person. The only problem with it is that I can only afford to have him edit some of the videos. I don't have enough money to pay for him to edit, enough videos to make a huge difference. It'll make a little difference, but not a huge difference. So, it all comes back to that, money and doing stuff to the channel. Pretty much every single main thing of the reason why I can't spend all my time working on the channel and do awesome things is because of money. People say money doesn't give happiness, doesn't make the world go around. But in a way it does. Like, sadly, as an adult, you realize that in a certain way, it actually does. Yeah, Dino, I'm sorry to keep them as a mystery editor, but I really don't want to. They'll probably eventually let me mention, like, their name, at least their first name, obviously. And, like, I'm really hoping that I'll be able to introduce you guys to him. I've only talked to him on voice on Skype. I haven't actually talked to him, like, face-to-face. But I'm hoping I can at least introduce him, like, with voice or something, for him to say hi to you guys or something like that. And, like, again, we have to test it out and see if he is on the same page as me. He edits the same way, but he seems to be on the same page and seems to know the type of content I want, the type of editing. He's very professional, and he's probably a better video editor than me, to be honest. And he can actually teach me stuff for when I edit videos, too, which are little tricks and tips and stuff, which I already have a lot of tricks and tips, but I just feel like there's probably some stuff I can do better. Yes, that is really weird, Gaming Vic. You are eating our family. No, that's fine. That's fine. Go back to work. Yeah, I'll talk to you another time. It's cool. Oh, Derek Johnson. Well, that's sad. Oh, are you saying that because Gaming Vic or because of me? Well, welcome to the stream either way. At least it's the first time I've seen you in the chat, so welcome, bruh. So, yeah. So having an editor would help. Honestly, I'd like to have someone to help with the live stream stuff too a little bit, and I know there are people in the community that want to help. I have people that have asked about helping for thumbnails. It's not really something that I want someone to just help for free in the community with. Thumbnails are really important and really, like, it's difficult to explain, but, like, it's not something I want to do for free, even if someone wants to. So, yeah. Laura, basically, you can watch the beginning of this, because I don't want to repeat, because people might be watching this afterwards. But, I'm just going over some thoughts that I'm having right now, and some difficulties, and, I'm not going to state and announce officially what's going to happen with the future of the channel right now, because it's not a good time to mention that. Or to even, I don't even know what I'm going to do, but it's just really, really difficult right now, and it's hard to go through all the options, and I'm not really looking for opinions or anything while you can give them. So I just want to let you know everything that's going on, and the difficulties, and how it's just weighing on me and adding up, and it's just really, really, that's okay, Dino. It's just really, really tough, and, like, I just don't even know. It seems like most likely the solution is going to be just bad. Sarah, no. I just talk about money, and that's what you say. No, I wish. Oh my gosh. Gaming Vic is falling for Sarah's trap. Great. That's just wonderful. So, like, I love the gummy community. I think you guys are awesome. We've done amazing things. We're doing amazing things, and we're close to doing stuff. But, like, it always comes back to something that I hate talking about, because I know it will steer people away, and I know it will be taken the wrong way, but it's the dead serious, honest, unfortunate truth that for the things that I want out of the channel, it needs to be a bigger channel. Not huge, but bigger. For the things that I want to be able to do on the channel, I have to be able to work in it full time, which requires there to be some way, some form for the channel in whatever way to generate money to pay my bills every month. And that's not a small amount of money, unfortunately. So, you know, everyone who's out there that doesn't live on their own, maybe lives with their parents, it's probably going to be easier for you to do YouTube than other people. Now, I'm not saying, obviously, you're going to have other stuff like school or something, so obviously you won't be able to do it full time. But, like, the bills and money and stuff is really, really, really a tough thing. It's something that really drains you and causes unnecessary stress. So that causes a lot of the headaches too. So it's not fun at all, and it's not something that people really talk about. So there's unfortunately no good answer or solution to this, because growing the channel is so much involved with luck and other things that are out of my control, that there's really no way for sure to do it. So, yeah. So, it's really, really difficult right now. I'm trying to make decisions, but like I got that new series coming up, the Make Gummy Rage. I've actually recorded 2 episodes for it, but I haven't been able to edit them because of all this. And those are probably going to be a little bit harder to edit, I guess, because there's going to be a little more work put into them. Hey, GYG. Welcome to the stream of depression and sadness. Oh, Laura, you'll find out. You'll find out soon enough what school is. I'm sure you'll be going back. You missed a lot, but because this is also available for people afterwards, I do not want to repeat the whole thing. Plus, I hate repeating myself anyways. I know, Gio. I know you would still watch me no matter what my size is, and I feel like the way this community is now as it grows, the way a lot of people, we get so much awesome people. People that stay in the community are so awesome that they wouldn't care if it's bigger. But, like, it will impact all of you, because some of the plans and ideas I literally can't do unless I was able to dedicate more time to the channel. They're too big and involved and dedicated, and I don't know how else to really describe it, but they're just too much on a bigger scale to do them just like I am now. As it is, like I am now, stuff I'm adding, you know, I had to add mods, and adding some of the stuff that I'm going to be adding very soon, you know, that's why I need the mods, because it's just hard to, sorry, I'm just turning my fan on. It's hard to do it all on my own, and it's hard to even do the amount that I'm doing right now, so, yeah. Hey, Riley, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bruh. It's almost over, by the way, guys. Can't say much more. I'm just trying to let you guys. But I'm going to give everyone a chance to take comments now, and I'll read those and react to those. Not react, but, you know, respond to those now. So if you guys have any questions or statements or anything to say now, this is your turn, not my turn. I'm going to leave it at that, because that's how I want to end it, with the interaction, because that's very important on this channel. And that's what some of the new things are going to be. Pretty much all the new things I'm going to be adding to the channel are almost all going to involve some sort of interaction. And the Make Gummy Rage is you guys recommending something to make me rage. So, that's interaction. What, Gaming Vic? You said you know what, but you didn't tell me what. So, GYG. So, what is that? In one word, GYG. The problem is, what's bothering me isn't described in one word. It's literally so many things at once, like, piled up on me, and there's no possible way to get rid of them. Like, there's no way. So, yeah. Am I going to be chilling in Discord for a while? Honestly, Gaming Vec, with the bad headaches and everything, it's hard to do that. I want to, and I was thinking about that, but it's just really, really destroying. So, that's why I said just try to say everything now, because I'm probably going to have to, you know, go lay down or rest or whatever after this, because it's just so bad. Yeah, Geo, I'm not going to answer that, because that's not an actual helpful thing for this situation. GYG, do you mean like right now in the stream, or do you mean in private? What? Do you mean guy on the live stream or in private, guys? Be more specific with what you're saying. I mean, I will open up wherever. Oh man, oh snap. Are we gonna use real names? So you guys don't want to type your stuff. Okay, you guys want to have your voices heard. I mean, Geo should be first because, you know, he's Patreon and so they get priority. Oh, I'm drinking Barks Root Beer. Almost done. I always put a straw in the little thing. If you turn it, you put it in the hole, it holds it. Because otherwise, like, a straw would, like, float up. And I actually like drinking it this way better. Except for near the end. Alright, GYG. So, yeah, I can bring some people in voice. Because this end of the live stream, I want to be with you guys. So I can bring some people in voice into the stream. So go into the general if you want to do it. And I'm going to do it one at a time, to be fair. So if you're first, and you only come in there if you're ready and you have something to say. If not, wait a minute. And then I'll bring you guys in one at a time. I just need to do something quick because I do want to do the overlay so people can see who's in here talking to me. That was actually really quick. Alright, so... Oh, Gio left. Did Gio leave because he didn't... Did Gio leave because he doesn't know he's not ready yet? Or did he leave because by accident? I want to give Gio a chance first. Oh, wait, he's there. Okay. I think he still wants to be. Alright. Gio's going to go first because he's a Patreon, supports me, and, you know, like I said, guys, that is... Even though it's a small amount, and it can't honestly make such a huge difference, it does give me some drive and motivation throughout the times. No, Riley, you're gonna have to go back and watch it before. You're gonna have to go back and watch the stream before. I don't want to repeat it, but all right, let's bring in Gio. It's gonna be one
by one.
Gio.
Oh, hi.
Okay, never mind. Let's just get rid of Gio. He's a waste of time.
What? All right. Can I actually say something?
I wonder what he's gonna be so mad when I bring him back. This is so not good to do in this stream. Okay, ready? I'm gonna bring him back, guys. Oh God.
I'm mad.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, I'm sorry. I had to do that once today. I needed a smile, and I would appreciate it if you just allow me this one little smile before I start crying.
Fine.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so yeah, now go ahead. Now you're Patreon, so you get to go first, and the floor is yours.
So I'm just gonna say, Gummy, I will support you all the way, no matter twists or turns. When it turns to, even if it turns to my videos, I will still watch you.
Oh God.
Like cringy videos.
I want to say this in the nicest, kindest, lovingest, like almost like a dad talking to his son, but trying to give tough love. Like when his son makes like something really, really like terrible, like it just sucks so bad. I hope it doesn't ever get to the point of your videos. I mean, in a nice way. Because I like you, your personality. And, like, honestly, I guess the videos would make me laugh a little bit. But you know, because you told me in the beginning, that they're a little bit cringy and a little bit, like, not quite the quality, the standards of Gummytainment. So, but I do appreciate the other part that you said about going through twists and turns of. And that's the whole thing that I know this community will do. And that's why it's tough, because, like, okay, the biggest fear, let's just say it. Let's just say the word, because everyone's going to freak out, and everyone might possibly be thinking it. Maybe they're not thinking it, but let's just say the word. The biggest fear that everyone probably has is that I will quit YouTube, but this time forever, and never come back. And that's all because of my previous channel and of what happened with that, and that, you know, that decision was because, you know, there was sort of no hope. And I don't want that to happen. But at the same time, unfortunately, at this point, I can't say 100% that it's not going to happen. If it did happen, I probably would never come back, because it wouldn't be something that I can come back from. Because of the fact that the community being so awesome and great now is a good thing, but it's a little part that makes it a bad thing. Whereas if I ever were to leave, because of the awesomeness of me completely destroying that, it would be impossible to return to something like that. So, um, you got a lot. Okay, GYG, that's fine. So, did you have anything else that you wanted to ask, say, or whatever? Because, like I said, you get priority just by the fairness of it.
One other thing.
No, I'm not giving you my channel if I quit. Okay, go ahead.
Dang it.
Geotainment. I mean, it's already got a G in it. It's close, so wouldn't be that much of it. But no.
Alright. When are you getting? Oh, I'm gonna just go now.
Geo! You're lucky you're an awesome Patreon. You are so beeping lucky. Oh my gosh. Alright, do you really have anything else? Because I am doing people
no,
one at a time.
I don't.
So if you say no, you're going to be dragged out because I'm only having one person. I don't want it clogged up with a lot of people because it's not that type of video. So.
No, I don't have anything else.
Alright, well, sincerely, thank you. And I will move on to Gaming Vic.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye. Alright, Gaming Vic, apparently you are next because GOG wants to go last for whatever reason.
Okay. So
Alright, great. Thanks for saying what you had to say. Bye.
No!
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I have to have a joke once or twice before I cry. I'm trying not to cry. I'm surprised I didn't cry yet, but I'm trying not to cry because, like I said, I've pretty much been feeling like I'm gonna cry for a while. So yeah.
Well, one, I don't want you to cry. I don't want to see those gummy tears.
I don't want to cry either.
So I want to let you know before I start. I'm not gonna say what Gio said. And you don't have to make a little dad thing again. I'm not gonna make you a macaroni owl, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I love it."
Oh God! Oh God! Oh my gosh!
But I didn't want to say you are an amazing YouTuber. You have to keep up your good work. It's not a lie.
I know. Go ahead.
And you just have to remember, you have over 250 people subbing to your channel. You have them liking your videos, and they love your videos. They love your live streams. They love everything about you. And many more people are going to be joining the Gummytainment family. And I wish you the best of luck in the future. Hopefully you hit 1 million, gazillion, jillion, billion.
Thank you. And for everyone watching, this is going to sound completely like a lie and fake, but I swear on my life, there actually was something in my eye, like a little like dust or something. So I wiped my eye and I was like, oh God, people are going to think I'm crying. But it legitimately was the worst possible time. That actually happened to me one time on a lighter note in the movie theater. Like I don't know if I was eating popcorn or something and something like got in my eye. And so I was rubbing it and it looked like I was crying. And right at that moment, the saddest thing happened in the movie. And I was like, oh no, everyone thinks I'm crying from the movie. But I actually was not. So, not that I wouldn't cry in the movie, but like it was just terrible because it looked like it was. And yeah, it's crying.
When I was at graduation, I was doing my speech. And there was like in the background, they were projecting like pictures of everybody in school.
Yep.
And I got like I did get dust in my eye, and I kept on trying to get it out when I was speaking.
Oh my God!
Oh, I was like, I'm not crying.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh my Farlex! Don't begin that hashtag. Welcome to the stream, though, Farlex. All right. Did you have any other questions or things to say?
Yes, I do have a question.
Okay.
Is it bad that I'm eating gummy bears right now?
Yes, it's very bad. Especially considering that if I get to 300 subscribers, I have to eat 300 of them. I've already researched this. It is seemingly safe. I don't know. I may feel a little sick, but it's seemingly safe. It's not too much. It's actually a little more than a pound.
Well, you'll get a little sick like if you eat it way too fast.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be doing it on a live stream, so it won't be too fast. And I actually do have a really big bag, which is more than 300, but I just had it, so it's off camera, all the way over there, and I really
know where that bag is.
get it. So yeah,
I know where that bag is, Dennis.
It's not in your hands. Trust me.
No, it's. I have it. I know where it is in your house.
Oh, Riley, don't say that. You're gonna make me cry too. He said he's not crying. There's something in his eye, and that something is tears. Riley. Oh God. At least Riley's not hearing voice. That would probably make me cry if he was actually him crying. It makes even the toughest people cry.
It would be cool though if you cried gummy bears.
Okay, get out of my stream. Alright, I'm gonna bring GYG in now.
Okay,
So,
bye.
bye.
See ya.
Oh God. Is he really? Are you really muted when you're gonna get dragged in?
I forgot to tell you. I was gonna say I had to be right back for a moment, but I didn't realize you were gonna drag me in.
So right when it's your turn,
I'm
you have to
sorry, alright?
BRB.
I didn't realize I had to leave for a moment, but
Who do you think you're Malp or something? You can't just BRB.
No.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Wait,
But
do
you guys
really-
know I'm here to take over the stream. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm
Well,
not
thanks
here
for
to take
joining
over.
us. Bye.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Now I'll take over.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Wait, do you really have to
okay.
BRB now, or you're back now?
I kind of had a BRB for a moment, but I can wait.
Oh.
Okay,
Cool.
so like, can you tell me exactly what the problem is? Like, since now I'm in the voice chat, like, I know you really don't like repeating yourself, but just can you exactly tell me so I can tell you my side?
So
Mm-hmm.
the awesome GYG wants me to make an exception and repeat everything just for him because he's because he's got over 1,000 subscribers and he's so amazing.
I'm not asking.
And
I'm not asking you to repeat everything.
I know, I'm just playing with
telling
you, so don't
what
get
is,
mad.
like-
I'm only
Oh,
playing
okay.
with you. I'm only
All right.
playing with you. I just wanted to pretend
Okay.
like, you know, you're trying to ask me that because
I
you're
get you.
a big fat YouTuber.
Hey, that's not why I'm here.
I know.
Or maybe it is. I'm kidding.
Oh, all right, Riley. I will not mention the M word anymore.
I'm serious.
So
That was
basically, like I said, it's not just one word. That's the whole problem. It's multiple things. So basically,
you can't describe it in one word.
Yeah, basically, well, recently, so I had videos edited, and I wasn't able to edit. Oh my gosh, I had videos recorded over the weekend, but I wasn't able to edit them all to get them up for this week. So when I went to go edit, like, for example, Monday, the headaches after work hit me. And it's been tough because pretty much working 8 hours with these bad headaches, once you get home, you are just completely destroyed beyond anyone's wildest imagination. Because they've been building up all day, and they're just so intense that I literally just have to pretty much lay down. And I could sort of sometimes watch, like, videos, but editing a video is a little bit more tough with such a pounding, insane headache. So it's just really not easy. So that has been tough because I've been having to not give videos. But on top of that, you know, I'm just not happy with pretty much everything in my life and the way it is right now. And every solution is temporary. Like when people say, for example, like take a break or take a week off, or it's okay if you miss 1 or 2 videos. The problem is those things won't fix my situation right now because the headaches will still be there. So when I return, they'll be back. It won't actually be fixing the issue. It'll just be prolonging something that will happen. And maybe I can get a few videos done when I get back, but I know that I won't be able to get done what I need to get done. So it's a problem because it's like when I don't do the videos, like I'm also sad because I want to do YouTube because that's what I really want to do. And right now it's impossible to do it as a career or a job. And it seems more to me right now that it's more either luck or an extremely far away thing that is just, you know, that makes it difficult because that's what I want to do. That's how I want to spend my time. And during the days, like on the weekends when I do them, I can do the videos and stuff and everything. But like, you know, once later time goes, then I'm pretty much done. So I'm basically working, you know, the full-time job and then trying to do YouTube which is I'm not doing YouTube full time, but I'm doing it a lot, and that's pretty much next to impossible right now with all the headaches and with all the sadness and with all the every other personal thing. Some stuff which I didn't say on this stream, and I'm not gonna say. There's one or two things in my life.
You don't need to say everything.
Yeah. There's one or two things in my life that are going on that are really difficult. One of them, which I may eventually talk about when it's over, I've been told might be over. Well, not over, but close this week or next week. And if that happens, then I'll be able to get closer to finishing it because I really just want it done. It's a very terrible thing.
Okay. So you pretty much have been down about yourself because you're not able to get your videos up, but at the same time, you're like destroying your health over something.
Well, no, my health is the reason.
No, I'm not talking about that kind. Like you're literally like you're getting headaches, but you're trying to push yourself to please people to with your videos. I mean,
it's not just pleasing the people,
but
because I understand that the people are understanding when I can't do stuff. The problem is what people aren't understanding is that it's pleasing me. Like when I put up so if I were to edit and put up a video for tomorrow and people watched it and I saw that they watched it, I saw they put comments, that would actually make me happy. So it's not just doing the video to make other people happy, it actually makes me happy.
So you're saying not enough people are noticing you is the thing. Is that one of the issues?
Well, that's a different issue, but I mean, yes, technically
it's not the main issue.
Technically, issues with the channel,
so,
doing that as a career, there is big issues with growing it as far as getting noticed. As far as the channel growing for a lot of other ways, it is doing good. We're approaching our 300 subscriber goal. We've done some cool things. There's over 100 videos on the channel. I'm having new series coming to the channel. Those things are things that aren't relying on subs and views, but we are growing because getting more videos and series and interactions on the channel is better. There's more people talking in Discord. There's some mods that are pretty awesome. There's some stuff that we're doing to grow that needs to be done anyways. But as far as the realistic goal of me doing YouTube full time and doing a few awesome things that people don't even know about, there's a few projects that just can't be done if I'm not working on the channel full time, and so I don't want to mention them because it would hype stuff up, and I truly believe that these things people would love more than you can ever imagine, but they're impossible at a part-time thing. So getting that money isn't just for me, it's literally putting my skills and entertainment to the test, or not to the test, but to good use, and it's also bringing a lot of joy and happiness and awesome feelings and epicness to other people's lives, because it's not just for me. So it's difficult and tough. And I do watch a lot of videos too, and a lot of things on strategies and business strategies and other things to make money from different ways in YouTube, and Patreon has been one of them that's been at least a nice little taste. But it's not the only way, and it's not the only way I'm going to do. And it's just that some of it also involves that the channel is smaller.
Right.
Basically, GYG just needs to make a really big donation. So.
I can't do that. I'm gonna be honest, I've never made a donation to anybody.
That's okay. I don't actually want
I'm being serious on that. I've never made a donation to anyone.
I know that, and that's not a bad thing though. That doesn't make you a bad person. I understand there's a lot of people on the channel that would want to make donations, but they literally can't. For the same reason that I can't quit my job and do YouTube. I wouldn't have the money to pay my bills. You don't have the money to pay me. That's the reasons why everything has to be the way it is. It's not a greedy way, or it's unfair, but it's just the way it works. There's no other way to make it work because I don't live alone. I mean, I don't live with my parents where they pay the bills. I live by myself, so I have to pay the bills, or I don't have a house. I don't live here. I don't have anything. Except for my car, because I own my car, so they can't really take that away.
We all know he owns 2 cars.
No, oh God, GOG, don't say that. Oh no! Now everyone thinks no. People will misinterpret that being rich. I technically have 2 cars, but you didn't tell them that my mom paid for one of them and paid it off.
I'm
one
sorry,
of them,
man.
Yeah, but yeah, technically I do have 2 cars that are paid off that I own, and yeah, but that doesn't really.
So can I now say my side?
Sure,
if
but
I'm
for some reason people are
okay.
saying I'm lagging, and there's nothing on my end.
Yeah, you're not lagging. It's
There's
probably
nothing
just
that's
Geo.
showing I'm
It's probably you,
lagging.
Geo.
So
Just refresh your page.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to refresh in the chat.
Refresh. Yeah, it's working fine for me.
Yeah, it's not showing me anything.
I
It
don't
did
get-
it once,
I
but it
don't-
hasn't done it before since then. So, anyways, go ahead.
Couple of
Do it, Jake.
and
You are actually cutting out now. What the heck? This is actually worse. So now the stream's better, but you're cutting out.
I'm sorry, that was me. But
Okay, go ahead.
is it like? Am I correct that you have work and you want to make videos? Am I correct on that?
Wait, what?
If I am I lagging out?
No. I just was a little confused. I heard that one.
Okay, so I know you got
understand.
work to do, and I know you want to make videos at the same time. Am I correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so my advice on that, and don't take this the wrong way, but do not
I'm so offended.
push your, but do not push yourself to the limit that you're gonna get headaches all the time. And perfectly honest, I wake up with a headache every morning, like every morning. It's like a genetic problem I have, that I wake up with a headache every single morning.
Yeah,
but
well, that's pretty much like me. Although my the problem is
but I
it's getting
seriously,
worse and worse.
but if I was like not feeling good or not, up to it, I would just say I'm taking a day off and all that. But people will understand that. But sometimes the problem would be that you want, like, I've had this feeling before that I would still want to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm basically pushing my body, and it's like making it worse on myself.
Yeah.
So like if you actually did it and like you made the people feel good, but you're making yourself feel worse over it because again, you want to, and believe me, I used to do that, and in the end, it just kind of made me feel worse.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, what I'm worried about is a lot of this doesn't seem like it's going to be temporary. So like taking a day off is temporary and it's understandable. But what I'm dealing with could be something that could make me where I could barely do videos at all. And if I could barely do videos at all, I'm honestly just going to be more upset because I'm doing hardly anything, and that's not what I want to do
and then,
with my life, pretty much.
And what I've basically seen on your server and on your streams, and people have been pretty concerned about your headaches. If I'm
I know, I'm concerned too. The other issue with that is, so I've actually gone through a lot of years of trying to get the headaches fixed, and at this point, the only next step is a special headache clinic. And the problem is, I actually can't do that right now because they won't accept my health insurance. So it would cost a lot of money, an unreasonable.
You might have the same problem as me. I get headaches all the time. Like literally, like every 4 hours, I would get a headache, and I think you and me would probably have that problem. And believe me, it's a huge pain.
I know it's bad. The only problem is with headaches. What I've learned, even though the other doctors couldn't fix it, what I did learn stuff from them, and the
probably
problem
a genetic problem. Like
headaches are not something that you can easily fix. Whereas certain
it's not that.
Certain pains and certain type of things they could only be certain amount of things because there's only so many things that can affect that area. With headaches, because your head and your brain is connected to everything pretty much, it's not always a certain thing. So like we could both have headaches for totally different reasons, even if they're the same exact kind of headaches, because headaches can have so many different things that can cause them. It's impossible to know for sure unless you go through doing stuff.
I mean,
which I
don't
have
even
done.
know if a doctor can even, nobody knows what causes headaches. Like nobody does.
They know a lot of different things, and they could do stuff
Like
to help.
they'll know
and like it doesn't hurt.
they-
Like I'm not saying, you know,
Okay.
it definitely was. It was helpful in some ways because I learned some things that are not causing the headaches, and I also learned, you know, different things about it and everything. But like the problem is that it's getting worse, and unfortunately, it's pretty much coming down to the fact where I may be forced to sort of give up the channel because, like,
Well,
if I can't
see, now-
make hardly any videos at all,
Okay.
I don't personally enjoy or like having something where like there's rarely videos. I don't like to watch those kind of channels. It's not going to be any community because it'll be so little that there's not much I can do, and because the job is all the energy I physically have, and I'm actually fighting through that too.
Yeah.
It's just really, really difficult.
So if I'm like, frick, I forgot what I was gonna say. Man, it just literally.
That's all right, Gio. He's
trying to. I mean, I wouldn't give up on the channel if I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been in your stage before. Like I've had this feeling that you're having, depression, not feeling good about the channel.
Thing with you, can I be honest for a minute? And I don't know if this is gonna be taken good, but I think we're good enough friends that you will take it fair. The only thing that makes it tough for, I feel like, you to fully 100% understand is you don't have the bills and those kind of things to deal with, and you never have dealt with that kind of stuff. You live with your parents, and I'm not saying that bad. Well, obviously,
no, I know you're not.
But
that can be a bit of a handful too. I mean, I'm honestly probably gonna get soon.
Yeah, and experience that kind of stuff.
None taken.
So,
but yeah, that it doesn't help the situation.
Yeah, because honestly, in your shoes, like,
you probably like I've had this
choosing between a job and YouTube.
I'm literally
don't
even have a job,
stuck
so
choosing that because my job is to pay to literally let me turn on the electricity, live in a house, but at the same time, YouTube is what actually brings me happiness, joy, is actually what I want to do. So it's tough because I'm 30 and I'm where I want to pick out my career, and my career is nowhere. It's garbage right now. So it's tough because when you get so much older and you've been through so much in your life and you fight for everything and you constantly get like screwed over and, you know, bad luck, and it's just tough because, you know, there's certain things that it's harder for a lot of people to understand. And, you know, even my audience, no offense to all of you, most of my audience is younger. Not all. Most of my audience
understand what he's talking about.
Sort of.
I mean, I understand
some of it.
because I can relate, but I mean, that's the advantage that I have. I don't have a job, and I do not have to pay my bills.
anyone can have a chance to be in Discord for the
See, you could have just saved me. You could have saved me last, because now I had I had a lot to say.
Just had too much
talking
to talk
over
about.
me.
You literally has too much to talk about.
I mean, again, I've had the feelings that you've had. Like, I
know. I've seen some of this stuff. Remember, I watched.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it out loud. Like, this goes for anybody. Like, I have said I will give up on my channel a couple of times.
I know. I actually have given up a channel, so I know how it feels.
I didn't give up.
100%.
But I didn't. But you want to know what? But what the thing that didn't make me give up was the support of people that you know. I mean, I've even said this to a couple of people, but I don't know if they can understand. But you don't need to please someone to make them, feel good. You need to look at the people that do care for you, and that support you and all
There's
that.
a lot.
I know, but
let me put it this way. I just recently, I said technically the only, there is money coming in from the channel, which is the Patreon money, and it's every month, and it's been for multiple months, and that kind of support is really, really big, whether the person really realizes it or not. But in the reality, obviously, it's not enough to pay all my bills just because of the amount. But that being said, that money I'm actually
No.
putting in a separate account, and that is not money I'm using to pay my bills, meaning it's money I've saved and can be used one day to actually get something, maybe even for the channel, like an upgrade equipment or something like that. So
Yeah.
over 1 month, it's not a lot. But with that money
Yeah.
being saved over multiple months, it can be a lot. And it's people that are showing their support in other ways. Not only that, but there are a lot of people that have, said like super sincere, amazing things. I've had a few
Like at least they're
private
thinking of you,
conversations,
so it's
and
not like it's not like you're forgotten in anything. It's you got some Patreons going on.
oh, I
and
know.
I can't even have that,
I
which is the
know.
sad thing because
I
I'm
know.
I'm not even old enough to have that.
But
Like,
see, that's different because you can't have it because you're not old enough. I
I'm
can't
still
have
like
certain
I'm not,
things
but you
because
got it though.
I just
So,
like don't make it happen. Like I watch. See, the problem is I watch a lot of videos on how to do YouTube from a
yeah,
business side
I've
as
done
a
it
job.
too.
And the problem is when you watch those, like
But
at
not
my age
the
and my
job.
talent, you feel like when you try these things, you're failing because you're actually doing the things, but you don't get the results. So in
See,
your mind, you're
now-
like, okay, maybe I'm just not good enough to do it.
Well,
So
here's the thing though on that. Like, you may fail on that like the first time, but maybe on the second time, maybe you did a little fix in something and you tried something different, then it's like a success. And
I'm
then you
trying.
can
I'm
keep
trying.
doing it
I think
again.
the hardest part, honestly, I don't want to get into too much of a YouTube part, but I think the hardest part for YouTube is not necessarily some of the strategies and ideas, because there is still stuff I haven't done, but it's more of the fact that they don't really talk about in those like type of things how to realistically grow the channel, and that if
Well-
if I have 2 people that can do Patreon at this point, if I were to have a lot more subscribers, the percentage of people that could do Patreon would probably be bigger, which would just by numbers, by math, would equal more money. The problem is, it's not that I'm doing something wrong with the Patreon or that I'm doing something wrong with the ways you can. It's that there's not enough people to equal a percentage that can do it. And I just need more people to equal that
Right.
to make it so the people that can't do it, they still won't feel bad, because I hate
I
when
mean,
that happens.
I don't really give Patreons to anyone. Like, I'm still just like I'm trying to save money for stuff. But
Yeah, no,
if
no,
I
no, that's
were
fine, that's
to, I
fine, that's
would
fine.
be a Patreon for you.
Yeah, no, no, no.
But-
I understand, and like I said, there's a lot of people that want to too. They just don't
Yeah, but
have
they
the money,
can't.
and they can't. So, but there are other things.
There's a sit-
Oh, you're cutting out. Oh, yeah, you're cutting out real bad now. GYG. I completely lost.
that would be.
I will be honest. You pretty much cut out that whole entire time.
Did I? Ah, frick! I cut. It's my stupid computer.
Yeah, you pulled the Geo.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Geo doesn't even cut out that much.
Yeah, my computer needs to get fixed.
Okay, well, go fix it.
It's like what did I say before I got cut off?
Not much. When I started,
I was gonna
pretty
say
much
it's
you got
not
cut
they
off for a
don't
bunch.
want to be a Patreon. It's just they can't.
Exactly, and
It's-
I understand
Yeah,
that. And
it's just they can't.
this is why I don't like talking about this type of stuff that much, because I feel like it just makes people feel more sad. But my point of it is not to make people that can't do it feel sad. My point of it is to make people that don't understand, because they're either a kid or like even teens don't fully understand that like I need a certain amount of money. Even if I told people the amount of
Pretty
money
sure
I
teens
need,
will understand that because they're still kind of just kids and they're still kind of like going through the process.
well, that's what I mean. And
Yeah.
so I'm
I
only
hope you know what I
explaining
mean
it
by
to you guys.
process.
But I'm only explaining it to you guys so that you guys
Yeah.
understand.
I mean,
like,
no offense,
what the
but
reasons
like,
are for certain.
yeah,
things.
it's nothing offensive, but
Yeah.
you're kind of just like going through, the process and all
Yeah.
that,
And
but you're
if you
not
guys,
fully going to understand what the situation is because you're not that old to know.
and I
Like,
will
you're
say
not-
something that's probably the craziest thing a YouTuber has ever said.
And what?
Maybe not, but I'm gonna take a risk here. There's not many people anyway, so I'm not risking much. If you guys think of any ideas, this is crazy, that of things that you think you could do that could help me money-wise.
That's no risk. That's just asking for support.
Well, no, because certain things like, okay, I understand Patreon. Some people can't do it because it's a monthly, like, reoccurring thing. Even though you can cancel it, it's still a monthly thing. Donations are the same thing. But if there's something where, like, you think you could buy a product and, like, maybe your parents, for example, would say, oh, yeah, I'll buy them this one-time thing because it's not a commitment, then let me know something that you would think would be awesome and worth it for you, but at the same time would help me, which is something that YouTubers never talk to their audience about, because generally you don't want to talk to your audience about, you know, making money from them. But honestly, all the YouTubers that do YouTube for a full-time job to make money as an adult, they make money off their people some way, shape, or form. Sometimes you don't even realize that certain things they're doing is making money. So it's not bad. It's if you walk into a store. Hold on, listen.
My cue to
if
leave.
You walk into a store, wait, before you leave. If you walk into a candy,
I'm just kidding.
If you walk into a candy store and you buy candy, are you gonna be mad at the person that sold candy because they're taking your money and making money? No, because it's their job. So if a YouTuber does it, or if someone in entertainment is getting money and they're giving you something, why would you think that's bad or be mad when it's their job? So if you think about it that way, I'm just telling you guys, anything you can think of that you think would be more possible. Like, for example, most people that can't fund me is because either they don't have the money, or even if they have a little saved, their parents won't let them because there has to be some sort of way to do it. If you can think of something else that I can do that would be a win-win, let me know. I'm open to it. I would love it. If you can't, it's okay. But I'm just saying, like, I really hate making people feel bad that want to help because of reasons like my parents won't let me, you know, use their credit card to do a reoccurring monthly funding, you know, because that just, you know, sucks. Sorry. I didn't know it was empty. But anyways, GOG, I have to cut you off at some point.
Yeah.
Farlex wants to turn. So, is there any
I was
going to
say I should know. I'll probably say my other things too in like a private chat or something.
Okay. Is there anything else live you need to say right now? Final thoughts.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I had a lot to say, but you either talked over me or I was cut out.
Or you cut out. Yeah, you cut out some of it too.
Yeah, I cut out some of the points, but so now, please go check out GY. I'm just kidding.
Oh God, you're trying to take over. The funny thing is, some of my subscribers already know who you are.
I'm just joking. You know me.
Pretty much all the people should. Actually, I should say this. Almost all the people on my channel probably know who you are because of a certain thing that happened. It's just
Gummy GYG.
Well, no, not only that. More
claimed
recently,
to be
we won't
his
talk
son.
about it. Yeah, the past.
He's the guy that claimed to be my son. Or his son, or whatever.
Claim to be your father, but yeah. So.
All right, I'll let you talk to other people.
All right, thanks for.
All
talking.
Right, so bye.
Bye. All right, Farlex, are you still live? Farlex?
I guess my headphones don't work.
Oh,
being
well,
plugged in.
Get wrecked.
What?
I said get wrecked.
Oh, great.
You're welcome. All right, well, that was great talking to you. Time's up. Bye.
You just have like a watch.
Okay, I don't have my watch on, but it'll be more funny. Just talk for a minute.
Okay, so first of all,
time's up. Gotta go. No. Okay, now that we're done with that stupid joke, let's move on to real life. So go ahead. You do get a turn to actually talk.
Yeah. Hopefully this is not the last time that I get to do this, but if it is, have you ever got to swim, you know, in a pool of freezing cold water for 40 minutes?
Oh God, you waited all that time, all this, just to say a super old, I don't have the right word for it, joke.
Okay.
Is that really the only thing you were gonna say, or that's just one of the things?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have an. Oh, I'm seeing the reaction now on my other screen. I have another thing to say. Are you good at? Are you? Oh God. Eh.
What?
Are you moderately good at drawing?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, if I were given a challenge to draw my way out of a paper box, I would be in the paper box for the rest of my life.
Jesus. Wait,
That
can
was a
you-
stupid example, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
like,
People
it's
say
like
stuff like that. I can't draw my way, but
paper
yeah,
box.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Anyways,
I
was
can't
just
draw at
about
all.
to
My
say,
drawing skills are there's kindergarten level, preschool level. I'm right under that.
Yeah, I was just about to say that you can probably. This is what I'm probably going to do to start getting some money. I'm probably just going to put some of my shirt my shirts on the drawings. My drawings on the shirt.
Sure.
and probably-
What? Oh, I was like, what the heck you doing? What the heck kind of crazy scam is this?
Hey, you want to put a shirt on a drawing?
I was like, wait, what? Who would buy that?
Someone
It's
you
art.
would. Oh, oh, oh.
Wow, you're putting shirts on
Um,
drawings.
I had
So,
something to
anyways,
say.
yeah, your drawings on shirts. Yeah. See, the problem is I am terrible at drawing. Basically, if I tried to sell a drawing, the person would charge me and make me pay them because they had to see that and they can never unsee it. It's burned
Okay.
into the retina.
Okay, so get a piece of paper, like right now. Just,
What?
Dra-
Violence! Oh
well,
gosh.
what
Well, there
else
goes.
can you,
Hey, look, I have 110, 0 subscribers. No, that's not
Okay,
what
they can all
that
come
wouldn't
to
really
my
happen.
channel
But
at
I'm just not good at
www.
drawing.
I don't even.
I will say one thing though, and
Yeah.
this is serious. You are a good drawer. From what I've seen and everything like
Oh.
that. And honestly, don't you dare say the stupid thing that so many people I know that are good at drawing say. No, I'm not. No, listen to me. You don't need to
No,
be
I'm not.
the
No,
perfect best drawer in the world, but you are skilled at that, and you have your certain style, and that is good and cool in its own way. So you are good at drawing, you are talented, and if Gummytainment becomes big, I'm hiring you.
can I just tell you
The
something?
official gummy artist. You could make
Can I tell you
animations
some-
frame by frame at 120 frames a second. Oh god.
That would take like a
I'm like, hey, good news. We're going from 60 frames to 120 frames a second. And you'll be like, why?
I wouldn't move to like Canada.
Yeah, that was just a joke, by the way. We'll do it at 10 frames. No.
Okay, wait. What was I gonna say? You know how I always say the joke, www.com at YouTube / and I say,
Yeah.
I don't know my URL. I
Oh.
seriously don't know it, since it's that thing where you can't make a custom URL.
That's all right.
Until you have, like-
I'll do you one better. Not recently, but a little while ago, I was able to finally get my own custom URL, and I don't even remember what it is. Because I know it's Gummytainment, but I always forget if it's like a C or a... Because, so my channel is set up as a business. It's not set up as not most, but a lot of people have their just set up as just a regular personal YouTube channel, and that's how it's set up, even when they have a bigger channel. But mine's actually set up under a business because I have a business, so I set up that way. The benefit to that is you get certain features a little bit earlier and a little bit different. So it's not the same as some of the other regular channel links. It's got a different letter or something like that. So yeah. I think they also changed it.
You remember? I'm going to totally spoil this for you, but remember how I said I was going to give you a belated birthday present?
Farlix, what? Are you? Yeah. What? Oh no.
So no, I'm drawing something right now, but I was actually just going to draw you for a birthday present if you want that.
I mean, I don't want to make the paper kill itself and jump into the trash.
Oh, Jesus!
The paper will kill it. Today's a very sad day. Farlix
This
drew
is
me.
the time we
have to bury it in the backyard. This
This
scrap of paper.
summer, we see one paper versus one drawing.
Oh gosh. No,
God.
no, but to be serious, I would love it. Like, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't love it. Like, I just said you're good at drawing, you're talented. You want
But you
to
frame
draw,
it on your
you
wall.
want to
and
draw
then-
me, such a beautiful, awesome YouTuber's face why would I not want myself? I mean, I'm so amazing at everything I do. I'm good at recording videos, live streaming videos, editing videos, thumbnails, channel design, running channels, running Discords, thinking, breathing, eating, everything I do, talking, laughing, everything I do, even raging, I'm good at. And I'm good at everything I do. So why would okay, that was probably the most
That was very
the most self-centered crazy.
okay.
But everyone knows it's
So
just for entertainment. It's
Would
fine.
you maybe print it out, frame it, then show it in one of your videos, then shout out whoever the
Okay,
person
there's
was that
one
made
big
that art.
problem with that. The only problem with that whole entire thing is the frame part.
Yeah.
I can't afford a frame.
I was just about to say you don't print it.
If I could afford a stinking frame, I would frame it, but I couldn't. But I would show it on my channel, and I'd prefer it. I mean, well, yeah, obviously, I'm thinking you're just gonna
Okay, how about
send
we
it to
just
me
count down to
digitally,
the
so I would just
shout
show
out
it
the
on the
person
screen,
part.
like digitally.
Yeah, whoever wants a drawing, I'll do them for free. I promise.
Well, you just said you were gonna do me.
Yeah, I'm going to do you first, and then whoever
Oh,
else wants
okay.
one.
All right. Yeah, draw
Just
me
send me your
first.
personal security number.
Oh
No.
God! Make sure when you draw me, make sure I look like. I know it's impossible, but try to make me look a little more handsome than I am. That's pretty hard, but that's my one request for my birthday, my late birthday
Did
present.
you just say impossible? Dude, it's only impossible because you are already so handsome.
Yeah, it's only going to be impossible because I'm so handsome. So, but try to make me a little more handsome.
How do we go off on this tangent?
I don't know, and probably no one cares about this anymore.
Yeah, so
This wasn't how I expected the rest of this.
Let's talk about YouTube things, I guess.
Oh yeah, do you have anything serious? Well, I mean, the drawing was sort of serious because of the fact that you're really gonna do it, and you are actually talented, and
I
those things.
wanted to think. You kind of went off on this with GORG while I was in there, so I got a bit stumped. But
oh, sorry.
I was going to say if there was like any art outlet or something that people would suggest to make stuff. I mean, like help you with, you know.
Well, there is another thing that I want to make money with, but like I said, the problem is I really can't do it right now because the time. That's why there's a few things that I can't do until I can actually do the channel with more time dedicated to it.
Yeah. The thing that I would say to do is just like maybe lay a bit down on it and then maybe like do production like a bit, like not as much as you have if these keep happening, and then slowly get more progressive.
Wait, are you saying lower the quality of it?
No, I'm saying like not as much videos, like a week or something like that, and then slowly go up.
I've thought about that, but again, it all comes down to, you know, what I actually want to do, and unfortunately, people may or may not know this about YouTube, but the sad truth is that actually hurts my channel. YouTube likes videos every day. YouTube likes longer videos. YouTube likes certain things, and in order to give myself a chance, which of course it doesn't think like I am, you know, but according to everything I see and according to what I learn, different strategy I'm doing, you know, it will hurt it more. And honestly, not only that, but like right now, I need this happening. So like you guys doing this part, the end of the stream, really does help me. I mean, even in the beginning, just talking about the feelings, technically it makes me feel a little bit better. It's why I said I'm not going to make a decision in this live stream, because if I made a decision in this live stream before all this stuff happened, you know, who knows? Maybe I would have quit. Then Farlix would have left. Then Farlix would have cried. He would have been like a little baby. And
then Farlix would have made a good YouTube channel. No.
Well, let's not go crazy. No, I'm just kidding. No offense.
Oh my God.
No offense. No offense. No offense.
I really don't like the YouTube algorithm. I think there should
be a lot of people. You're telling me, bruh.
I feel like there should be a tab where it's like.
Let's not talk bad about YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
On YouTube. And if you're watching YouTube, Farlix is totally wrong. I love your algorithm.
I'm a robot.
I literally wish I could. If this was your algorithm, I would kiss it like.
What I would say is them to have like a option where you can like.
Oh, okay. So what? Farlix, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No one saw that. Is anyone watching?
What?
What?
Okay. If they have like an option where there's like lesser known YouTubers like you, me,
I know. I've literally thought about that for like ever. That
Like-
they have like a trending part, but why?
Yeah.
Why in
My-
the world do they not add
Yeah, why do you
like
need
a
that?
new? Oh my gosh, CS Creations! Why did you come in the stream now? At least you
I
didn't
can't
see anything.
anything.
But yeah, I don't understand why they don't have new, because like they know that the newer people help their channel. It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt YouTube. They help. And Geo. And
It's
so
still a
like I
better
don't know why
story
they
than
don't do
Twilight.
that, because it would be
I
good for
swear to God, if
everyone.
you ship us, I'm going to kill you.
What?
Not kill you. I meant slightly poke you in the face.
What did you say before that?
Nothing.
Farlex.
Just runs.
Don't make me use your real name. Acer.
I can't believe you said that the first time we met.
What? It was
Anyway.
a loud. Okay, wait, hold on. We were
You
in
can
a
say your name
loud,
if you want.
very, very loud room, and I'm old, so I'm hard of hearing.
If you want to, like everyone else did, you can say my real name if you want to. I don't really care at this point.
His real name is Farlix. He was
I'm
born.
going
Dun, dun,
Imagine.
dun! And he's also part of the Illuminati, and so am I. No. Okay. Anyways,
You can say it though.
No, his actual name is Asa. A-S-A. See,
Thank you, because people.
I
spell
actually
it
know it, but of course,
People-
when we were at PAX East and I first met him, I thought he said Acer, like the computer brand, because it was loud,
Yeah, because of course
of
that would be my
noise and
name.
people talking, and I legitimately Asa and Acer in a loud setting, you have to admit, do sort
No,
of sound
there's,
the
like,
same.
You added to the hall of mispronunciations of my name because there's like 6.
But like they do sound similar, and if it's loud, it's not that unreasonable. It's not like we were in like here, like in a quiet setting, and you said it. So you can't really be
no.
mad at me. And because I knew it was a thing, I was like, it could be a name because people name themselves after everything. So maybe your
Yeah.
mom's a fan of the company. I don't know. So
Literally one time someone called me Ursa. I'm like, I'm not Ursula from
gosh.
Little Mermaid. What are you talking about? That was weird.
Wait, whoa, Sky, don't be spreading around rumors.
Wait, what did Sky just- I didn't see that.
Oh God. Oh, if I do. Oh God, Sky. I thought you
What
said
do you
that.
write?
I
My
do.
phone doesn't want to go into
He
chat.
said he supports the decision. Well, he saw my thing on Discord. He supports the decision if I do decide to shut down the channel because of my health. But I didn't decide to do that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Going back on to YouTube things, one of my most famous videos blew up from something that was barely related to YouTube at all.
No, like
I,
stuff like that can happen all the time. Those
yeah,
aren't
I-
necessarily things that like would help like as far as
My
doing
first
YouTube full time.
video-
Like if I got a viral video, as much as people may think that actually could be amazing, to be honest, it actually necessarily won't, because the people that would watch that video, even if they click subscribe, they're not there. Oh God, what did I just
Yeah.
push? Hold on, I pushed the button for real on my keyboard.
oop.
Okay. That was actually serious. So if they're not there for like my normal content, maybe some will stay, but in general, they were there for that viral stuff. So that one-time situation is going to be exactly that.
Yeah.
One
tell
time.
you.
It's not going to be reoccurring. That being
Yeah, so-
said, I have had things where I did collabs and I've gotten new people, but that's
yeah, and
not
the
really
people
the
stay
same.
'cause they actually like to do some things instead of the
Yeah, they like me
video.
for what I normally do. So yeah.
What
Exactly.
happened-
And Sky, that's why I don't try to do that type of stuff. So
yeah.
yeah.
What happened to me was I made a video called "A List of My Friends." And it was only 11 seconds long because it's like a joke.
Oh, jeez.
It was a weird joke, but then someone with 33,000 subscribers really liked it and posted it on Twitter, and now
Oh,
that has
gotcha. And it's
that has like 600 views now.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's,
Exactly.
but
And like, and I'm not even saying. And like the other thing you gotta remember is, this. It's not that that's a bad thing. Like that happening could still be fun and like a good feeling and cool and like a good story. But like as far as like strategy and like what I was talking about, it's not something that yeah. Oh, you came because Gio. You came because of the GYG Gummy Rocket. Yeah, hashtag Gummy GYG Rocket League stream. Exactly. That's actually one of the things I was mentioning. I didn't want to say the names because I didn't want to sound bad, but like honestly, with collabs, people do sometimes get other subscribers. Like yes, me normally the only connections I have with other real YouTubers who do YouTube a lot are people that are bigger than me. So it may seem that I'm trying to like I'm the only one benefiting, but it's not really true because I'm also obviously entertaining and people on their channel, they're getting entertainment anyways. So, and I would do collabs with people that are smarter than me if I was at 1,000 or 2,000. I don't care about the size.
like
I don't
me?
take it as
No.
well, anyone but Farlix. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You know you're cool. But like I would do that. So it's not only about size. Yes, people can take advantage, but like it's not just about that. They're actually friends and people that I like to do videos with. So and we knew going into it that I could get more subscribers, and JYD wouldn't care if some of his people came to my channel because they would still watch him. He would just also want to watch me and be involved. So yeah. Oh wow, Sky, you have it. Whoa, Sky.
What just happened?
Wow, that's
Whoa,
amazing.
the chat just went. I got a silly.
That is true, CS. They are getting Gummytainment, not entertainment. Well, they only get Gummytainment on my channel. If they're watching on someone else's channel, it's entertainment. And then when they come to my channel, it morphs into a gooey, messy, sticky... Oh, yeah, that's probably not going to get
Okay,
used.
I haven't... So, the next... I'm just going to... I'm just going to say this hopefully private to you. I want to say what the...
Wait, don't say it now!
What?
You said you're going to say it private to me, and then you're like, I just want to say...
No, I want to say something else, but I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, just so Sky knows... Oh,
I'm sorry to be like a grammar Nazi, but you're calling them really, really bad headaches. Aren't those migraines?
Get off my channel. No. Yes, they actually are more in the migraine category. The only reason I use headache is because headache is, I guess, more of a common term. But in the specific sense, when I've gone to get them like checked out and stuff, they said they're probably more on the migraine level. They're more on the extreme level. They're very, very tough.
Wait,
now, because I've had them for so many years, people don't always believe me, or not that they don't believe me, but they don't know that they're as bad as they are because I can do things sometimes while having the headaches because after so long you learn how to survive with them. And like I said, doing YouTube is something that I want to do. So I would probably be able to suffer through a headache doing like a really awesome YouTube video if I was doing that like, as my main thing, because to me it would be enjoyment, so it wouldn't necessarily be as bad. And I think my stream is lagging now.
Here is my impression of someone who would say migraine usually. Yes, I like to say the word migraine with my 24 karat gold dipped ribeye with caviar on top.
Wow.
You like it?
Oh, get wrecked.
I'm not that rich.
I know.
I'm not that rich.
All right, so Sky, you are in the chat right now, and you are a patron.
Yeah.
So I will offer you this, even though I was gonna stop soon, but you made it in. If you want to also talk to me in voice and join in the conversation, let me know right now, because I will have to kick out Firelix. No offense, Firelix.
I can like just leave.
Just because Sky's a little bit more awesome than you, so. I mean, in the technical sense, he does have awesome in his role on Discord, so you can't really get mad at that. But yeah. But if he, he's in general voice.
Yeah,
so
he has like a high stance.
Okay,
Sky,
so
you're definitely better than me. No.
what? No. All right. So for now, I have to kick you out, Farlex. I didn't want this stream
Yeah.
to be very long, anyways.
I'll see
And
you.
yeah, the
A
headaches
little
get worse as it
later.
gets late. So, but I'll see you around.
40,
Don't be
40,
sad. Nothing's
40
been
minutes in
announced
pool,
yet.
40 minutes in
And
freezing
if
cold,
I
cold
quit,
pool.
oh god,
Subscribe to my channel today. Okay, goodbye.
oh god,
Bye.
bye. Okay, everyone, welcome Sky. Wow, he doesn't even talk. Sky.
Oh, hey, because I was unmuted.
Yeah, see,
I was muting myself.
you're
Sorry.
not. See, when you talk and your microphone's muted, basically no one can hear you. I know this is a very complicated, really complex concept, but line going through stuff is you can't hear it. But no line mean. I'm sorry, I'm only playing with you. I'm not actually trying to.
Well,
be mean.
it's probably a
Out
good
of all
thing
the
too.
people in the world, you and Gio would not be the people I would be mean to for real.
Oh yeah, I know.
So
But yeah, I mean, like I was saying on the chat there, it's like,
Yep.
if you have that right combination of entertainers,
yeah.
like, and I gave 2 examples of
Oh
channels.
yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it's like, if you have that right combination, you really can be a very successful channel. And if you can find like some, collaboration are a great way to find that like
Oh yeah, definitely.
teamwork and, that synergy that works together like that.
Yeah. And now, of course, right when you came in, my stream is lagging worse than ever. What the heck, live stream? I'm not even doing anything. It's just me. And Discord, but there's nothing even much going on.
Blame it on the spikes.
I will blame it on the spikes any day of the week. I blame it on the spikes.
Because you love them so much.
No! Just because I have a series that has multiple parts with the word spikes in it doesn't mean I love them. You know what else I don't love? Five Nights at Candy's. I was like, oh, it's candy. This is delicious. Sky would never. Yup, he would. No, I actually knew what it was before I saw it, but I had to do
Oh
the
yeah, I
intro.
figured you did, but
I had to do the intro though because I thought it'd be funny that like
I'm
didn't-
loving that you have been like being like Sky.
Yeah,
What
I
the
kind of
heck?
figured because that's sort of the thing, and just because of the name, I had to do it.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to progress on there. There's
All
still
I will
a lot
say
of.
is I did record videos for this week. I just couldn't edit them because the headaches wrecked me so hard. And I was able to record them over the weekend, but then pretty much that was the end. Also, I actually didn't say this on the live stream. I'm hoping this isn't lagging where people can't hear it or understand it. But on Saturday, my voice actually hurt. So
Okay,
No.
to me, you sound like you're a bit of a robot voice there.
oh no! Is it getting bad for you? Oh gosh. Why is this? stream getting
Yeah, I was
so
kind of getting like a
bad?
robot voice. Like I was like, "Oh God, the robots have already begun the invasion of Earth.
Yeah, the stream
They
is so
started
bad.
by taking over Dennis."
The stream is so bad right now. What the heck is going on? All right, it might be fixing itself, hopefully. Well, anyways, can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right, so as I was saying, on Saturday I didn't get to say that my voice actually hurt. So not only did so that is why I didn't get to record on Saturday. So because of that, I had to record Sunday and edit stuff. Therefore, the editing part I didn't have a lot of time for. And then, of course, Monday when the whole headaches got bad after work and everything, that's why I was so behind because I didn't have 2 days. Saturday, I could not record because otherwise my voice would have gotten worse and worse. So I rested it. I took chamomile tea and honey. I did some other stuff, and it actually worked. And my voice was actually good Sunday. But I recorded some videos, and I will say, Sky, one of the videos may or may not involve a sweet treat in the name.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious what it is. But yeah, so I
Yeah.
did recorded part 3, but you just didn't see it because, number 1, I didn't edit it, and number 2, it didn't get put on the channel yet. So it doesn't mean it didn't happen, though. I also recorded the first 2 episodes of Make Gummy Rage, which I'm so excited to finally happen and come to the stream. And I think it went pretty good. By pretty good, I mean pretty entertaining, not like I did great at everything.
So
Spoiler alert, but yeah.
So I take it if you did make it to night 3 on that particular series, you got to meet another new friend.
Oh yeah, there is another friend, and all I have to tell you is Sky, I hate it. So
Well, I mean,
yeah.
at least now you know what that middle one's for, right?
Oh yeah, I hate it. Oh, I know exactly what it's for. It's for nightmares and death, and a lot of death and nightmares combined together. So yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
yeah, you have to
and
watch the episode. I don't want to spoil
I-
anything. I want you to watch it and get the real. But yeah,
Oh yeah,
just trust me.
Oh no, just know you still got like 1 or 2 more friends left to meet.
So when you call them friends, did someone not explain the word friends to you correctly? See, because my friends are people who I love and want to give a hug. Those monstrosities, I want to stick my middle finger up and smash them in the face, not give a hug.
Now you know why Markiplier, his biggest defense is the 2 middle fingers.
Exactly, yeah, and it works. Oh my gosh, so yeah. So, but yeah, that's how I feel about that pretty much. That's how I feel about that. Anything that I'm rangy or scared, people seem to like.
Well, yeah.
Or want. Which is fine. I don't mind. See, I don't mind doing that kind of interesting stuff. But the thing is, like, the fun part with the Gummy Rage thing is when I'm editing it now, it's going to be making me laugh. And, like, there's going to be little things that I'm going to do that are going to be funny, you know, in the edits themselves. And, like, so that stuff is fun. Obviously, recording it, I get a little, I guess, heated. But it's not like anger like I would actually, like, hurt someone to do something bad. It's more like entertainment type of anger. But, like, it definitely is, like, funnier when I'm editing it and stuff.
Oh, yeah. And we all know there's one thing that easily makes you rage. Spikes. Anything with... Just throw anything with spikes at Dennis, and he'll rage.
Don't throw spikes at me at all! Why you have to say it like that? Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Well, is anyone here? And I'm asking that for a more important reason. How is the stream going for you? Because it looks like it's pretty bad, but it's switching. So
yeah, I'm seeing a lot of loading popping up here and there.
I don't know what that's gonna come like as afterwards.
Yeah.
If people watch this not live, so it's probably gonna be not good. I'm assuming.
Do you have like a storm or something in your area?
Gio said good. No, I don't actually. There's literally no reason for this. Is actually one of the solutions someone provided was maybe do more live streams instead of editing stuff to, you know, relieve that stuff. But the reason I said I don't want to do that is because of my luck. And this is 100% truth. I literally have me while I'm showing the green screen. And that's like pretty much, and like literally even at this, I still get bad luck where like I always have problems with the stream. So like this is why I don't want to rely on this, because I get horrible luck.
I mean, honestly, it's a meme, an ongoing meme for the longest time with you. It's like, it's not a live stream without technical difficulties.
I know, but the problem is certain technical difficulties make it just not enjoyable to watch. Like,
oh, I know.
Like the one with my Elgato that I have to see if it's working now is really horrible because like literally the game is just frozen. You won't see anything. There's no sound. You'll just see like one picture, then eventually another one, and like you legitimately wouldn't want to watch that for a long time. It would just be horrible. You wouldn't be able to really see what's happening. So like that kind of stuff is just messes up stream. It's not really funny because it's just going to be annoying and not fun to watch. So that kind of stuff sucks. I don't really like it. I'm trying to check something right now because there is one thing that is out of my control that I can check, that if it's that, then I'm not going to be happy, but at least I know it could be worse.
And what's MGR Firelix? Manager?
Oh, Make Gummy Rage. Firelix, I will not release whose games I played on the Make Gummy Raids. I recorded 2 episodes. I already said I did John's because he was the first one in the submission for him, but I won't say the second one that I recorded because I want it to be a surprise. So But so yeah, I'm answering your question by not answering your question.
Oh, okay.
I know the answer to your question, but well, I just found out it's not what I was checking, so that's good. But of course, it's not good because stuff's still not working. Well, just great. Just
Whoa.
great.
Okay, I didn't like hear any sound for a second. Then I was like, just like, I hear you go like that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the world?
Something weird's going on, so I don't even know anymore. But anyways, the stream's gone on longer than I wanted it to, and the headaches are pretty bad. So, do you have anything else? Who knows if anyone will hear it? That you want to say?
Nah, man.
On this
if you-
whole situation. I mean, again,
Although-
I'm not ending the channel as of right now, and I didn't want to announce anything like that during the stream because the point of this was just get stuff out.
yeah, I know.
But it is a really, really terrible struggle because it's like the stuff that I want to do, the way I want to do stuff, it is just like hard because, well, Sky, with the whole, like, you understand the money thing because you're older.
Oh, yes.
It sucks with paying the bills that you can't just be like, I'm going to YouTube and give you guys some awesome stuff, because I wouldn't be able to give you guys some awesome stuff because it would be lights off, power off, no food, no internet. So you wouldn't be able to get anything anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a really tough thing.
Oh yeah, and I'll have to send a link to this to you. But I found a just random thing. It was like a Hunger Games simulator, and I threw you in there with a bunch of other
I
YouTubers.
saw the link, but it was when I was eating and getting ready for the stream, so I couldn't watch the link. But I will watch it. I saw it. Like, I saw that you sent it. I just didn't actually get to click on it because
Yeah, no problem.
But it's there, and it was on my thing, like, once I'm done. So
I would say me on that. I had a pretty. It gave me a pretty stupid death.
Oh
on
no!
there.
All right, can't wait to watch.
Spoiler alert! I don't make it to the end.
Oh no, poor Sky. Oh well, if
Oh, it's
I were to
fine.
make a simulator with you in it, you would live.
Aww.
I can't say the same about Geo. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, Geo! Oh God!
Oh.
Geo! I hope he's not watching. I hope he didn't hear. Maybe it lagged right at that part. Imagine if it skipped over the word where I was like, I can't say the same about, and then it skips to the next part and no one knows what I said.
Wow. But yeah, I mean, and I put the link in there too, so like, feel free if you want. I'm always thinking that like doing that with like some of the viewers here on your channel, that would be interesting. Be like, just be for fun. Be like,
Yeah.
who would win the Hunger Games? Would it be Farlix? Would it be Geo? Would it be me? Would it be you?
It definitely won't be me, because I'll be the one who's like scared of everything, and then like I run and like a bomb explodes or something. I don't know, something crazy. Or if I run and hide till the end, maybe it would be me. Twist. Oh, a little twist ending there. Gotcha.
Well, it does have like events like there is in the Hunger Games, like what are those, like those bee things? The something jacks. There's like poison fogs, acid
no,
rain.
Farlix, you weren't in it because it wasn't on my channel. But he's saying I could do it on my channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Farlix,
check it out.
Like, because I took YouTubers I know and I watch, and I put them all in there and just made a, basically just did a.
Yeah, it would be fun to do it with the whole Gummy community. Although I'd feel bad because I'd be like, oh no, knowing my luck, the Patreons would die, and I'd be like, no, those are the people that I need alive. Oh gosh, probably the person who would live would be like, let's see, who would be the one person that I wouldn't want to win it? Because I like everyone in the community, so it's hard. But if I had to pick one person, who would I not want to win? Oh man, I don't know. Let me look through this wonderful list.
You would put you'd put one of them in there and name them Spike, and that would be the one who would.
Yeah, oh my god, that's true. Spikes of death, and they would just lose. Oh my gosh. Oh man, yeah, that is true.
I will say, not to give you too much spoilers, but
Oh.
you did end up having one of the higher amounts of kills in the Hunger Games
Oh,
on
well,
that
that sounds
video.
realistic. Maybe not. Oh gosh.
But all right. Anyway, man, if you want to get going, I can let you go here.
All right. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for your support, literally your support. And thank you for being awesome. And yeah, you have a great day. I'm gonna end this stupid
Evening.
crappy night. Oh wait, actually, oh man, I don't remember the time difference.
I'm Midwest,
Oh yeah, so you're.
so it's like
okay.
7:30 right now.
Oh no, it's still night. I mean, sort of.
Evening.
Night as far as like it doesn't need to be dark out, but like I consider that time-ish getting towards the night.
Honestly,
It's not like good night, but it's like starting to get nighttime.
Honestly, I would say like right now it'd be like I would call it evening. Night, I would pretty much call anything after sunset, like going into the morning.
Yeah, I know
And
that's
then, you
literal
know,
night, like darkness night, but I'm just telling.
I know. I like to go with
consider for myself like, you know, probably 7 or later would probably be well. I don't know. I've always been weird. 'Cause I'm like once I'm
I
home
like
from
to
work-
go. I like to go with the more traditional, you know, sense
Yeah.
of the word. So it's like morning is literally morning up until like noon.
Yeah,
Then
'cause I always thought
afternoon,
about it like when I got home from work
evening,
was like
night.
turning to like when it was like my night. Like once you get home from work is like your night because you're done with that kind of way. I mean in like the sense of like that kind of thing. When you work a job that's like throughout the day, then you get home at like 5 or whatever. It feels like it's your night because it's like you're not you're done with work. So thank you for that. That needs to be done live. Welcome to Gas with Sky. It comes out the top, and it better not come out the other side. Oh god. Oh man.
I mean, I have my. I
you
kept
want
my
to do
mouth.
collabs with me? Oh, shame. We'll have a lot of editing out. Hopefully, I get the editor when we do our collabs because if we do a collab and I have an editor, then he could cut out all that nonsense and garbage. I don't want to have to do all that work.
Maybe he could
I'll
edit
have
in
him
like
change your voice. I'm like, can you do a voice changer and make him sound like a girl? It'd be a lot more attractive.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say maybe have him like edit me to have like a night an interesting hat or something on or.
Oh my god! Oh no! We're gonna give you boobs and change your voice to a girl, and it's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love it. It's gonna be your.
So and then they will give you a little bit of like a little spike halo above you.
Oh god!
Because you love spikes.
Oh god!
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh yeah,
sorry, but my editor is not skilled in spikes, so unfortunately he can't do that. I definitely didn't pay him to not do that. Definitely not.
Maybe have like one of the Five Nights at Candy's characters like peeking in it on the corner of the screen or something.
Sky,
just to keep an eye on you.
Sky, I no longer wish to do videos with you. After that
I know
idea.
you're just.
Oh god. Oh man, yeah, that would be creepy.
Oh, what else?
Well,
have a good one, man.
What else? No more.
All right, I'm gonna head to General then.
All right, well, you go to that General, bro.
Later.
Bye. All right, so let me just get rid of this. Is everyone still here? So can everyone actually see me and hear me? I know it's been on and off and weird. Who knows how bad this stream got wrecked? I don't know why. My internet's fine. XSplit's showing it's fine. Everything's showing it's fine. Just stuff messes up. I don't know. Sometimes I do know YouTube does have issues, so it could be that too, but it's just stuff that I can't control. That would be why I don't like to do live streams a lot. So, because these kind of things I hate. I mean, could do certain things to fix it, but, they're just annoying. So, anyways, if anyone can hear me right now, say one more thing in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to go. I don't know how many people are actually able to understand what's going on right now. Let's see. Anyone talking? No. Oh, Discord Hyper Squad got something. Oh, it's an announcement. Probably shouldn't read this out loud. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. Oh, Farlix. Okay, yes. Alright, do you have anything to say? You can hear me fine. Alright, well, that's great. Well, isn't that great? Final thoughts? I know there's a delay. Probably a deeper. What does the delay say, actually? Let me just see what it says. It doesn't even say. Well, isn't that wonderful? Great. Okay. Huh. That is really weird. I've never seen that before. Alright, well, there's no more final thoughts. So, obviously, this is different than normal videos. It got a little funny at the end, but it's different than the normal videos. You know, the gist of it was pretty serious. I don't know what's going to happen, but keep watching. At least when we hit the weekend, there'll be some videos then because I'll have a little more time. And thank you guys for your support. Hopefully, we're going to do some awesome things, and hopefully, the decisions that I make, the choices that I choose, and, you know, everything works out and is good, and we can find something cool here. I'm going to go rest for the little bit of time I have left, honestly, before I go to bed, because I wake up early for work, and it doesn't help the headaches if I don't get that right amount of sleep. So I only have, like, maybe an hour or so at the most, and then I have to go to bed. So I'm going to go rest and relax. Thank you guys again. You're awesome. And, I guess if you support me, click the gummy thumbs up like button. And still remember, it's not just entertainment, it's Gummytainment. See ya.